be an absolute cracker. As we said earlier on in our pre-fight preview, Levana is looking in awesome shape. Last time these two men met in Osaka in 2006, it went an exception round, and Jerome Levana won via decision. He said that fighting Choi was like fighting a brick wall, that the leg kicks had no effect whatsoever on the giant Hotman Choi. It has been a varied year for Choi this year. He was knocked out here in Yokohama on March the 4th by Mighty Mo. Could this be a bad omen for as having the highest clear ratio in K1 history, a staggering 83% knockout ratio for rock and roll Jerome Levana. And he has had so much attention on him this week, Levana. A crew from French TV and Eurosport following his every move. He's been training like a team, and that's how he qualified by knocking out Dong Park in one round in Seoul on September 29. He made it look easy. Can do the same against Choi. How do you fight and beat a man who is 7'3", who is 160 kilos? How did you ride a bike that small? He is a monster. He's standing next to him. And in recent interviews, Hotman Choi saying he doesn't want to go the distance with Levana. He doesn't want to fancy his chances in outpointing Levana. He wants to knock the snot out of rock and roll inside of 2 rounds. And it's quarterfinal number 1. Levana versus Choi. The winner to take on either Schilt or Feitosa. And there's rock and roll backstage getting ready to come out. We are joined by the greatest 4-time K1 champion and a man who is very happy at the moment, Ernesto, great to be back again with you inside. Congratulations on Paul Slowinski. Slowinski is backstage after a cracking second round win over Mighty Mo. He did it well, Ernesto.
I'm very pleased by the way he fought. I hope the cut is not too deep because in this form I think it will be very good to enter the K1 Grand Prix with somebody falls out.
Well, certainly we're all very proud of Slowinski and how far he has come. And have a look at rock and roll backstage. I told you he was ripped, he was stripped, and he was striated, and he hasn't let us down. Jerome Levana and Hotman Choi in quarterfinal number 1. action.
All right, fans, here we go. Quarterfinal action, three-minute round scheduled. Introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing silver trunks with black trim, standing 218 centimeters. He weighed in at 166.6 kilograms. Here is the Quart World Grand Prix 2005 in Seoul champion from Seoul, Korea, Choi. And his opponent across the ring on my left, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trunks, standing 190 centimeters. He weighed in at 122.5 kilograms. He is the K1 World Grand Prix 2001 in Osaka champion from France. Introducing Jerome
Okay, rock and roll versus the human skyscraper. Have a look at the stare down here. Our Fuji TV counterparts also ringside. Lebana versus Choi. It's happening. Akebono, you fought Choi twice. He's a hard man. Lebana's going to pounce on him.
Lebana has the experience. He beat him once. He should know what to do.
And we are ready. 3 by 3 minute rounds. Quarterfinal number 1. Hongman Choi versus Lebana. It's happening. The voice, Marcus Chavello, ringside with Sugar Ray Siffel, Akebono, and the greatest, Ernesto Hoost. Jerome opens up the overhand left. He is a southpaw fighter. And Hongman Choi, who earlier this year switched from orthodox to fighting southpaw, usually we'll see if he stays in southpaw here tonight. He's got to orthodox at the moment, has the massive Choi.
I like what Jerome's doing right now. Changing angles, plus standing still in front of him. That was a beautiful straight right down the middle when he first started. But he's doing the right thing. I mean, he's obviously sticking to his game plan. And it's exactly the game plan that he used to stick to right throughout the fight.
Jerome Lebana has those powerful hands. I once saw this man slam a revolving door. That's how powerful he is. An 83% KO ratio for Jerome Lebana. A 58% KO ratio for Hongman Choi. Choi just stalking Lebana. Look at the massive size difference between the two. Lebana, who's been training in Paris in preparation for this one, his trainer's been standing on a crate to give Lebana, it is true, to match the height of Hongman Choi. Lebana is trained jumping up and hooking the pads.
I see Lebana feinting a little bit more, crossing charge and do exactly that, you know? Try and use his hands a little bit more because that's where his strongest points are. I mean, he can kick, but try and face Hongman Choi a little bit and then go back downstairs.
At the moment, a very tentative round here by both men. And it's Hongman Choi on the offensive, backing up Lebana. Then he goes to the midsection, then goes for the overhand right, trying to tag that massive jaw of Hongman Choi that should have its own postal code. It's that big. Glancing left hand there from Choi. Ernesto Hoost, how do you see the first round so far?
Well, I see that Jerome is moving very good, scoring the most points. Yeah, doing the right thing at this moment. And if he keeps on doing that, then it's very difficult for him.
It's just hard to comprehend, folks, and to relate to you just how big Hongman Choi is, 7'3", or 218 centimeters. There is already a large red rug under the right armpit of Hongman Choi, courtesy of the kicks off the rear leg of Jerome Lebana. Choi staying in orthodox stance here. Inside thigh kick from Lebana.
At this moment, Jerome is doing everything right.
A very technical, a very cerebral, thinking man's fight so far from Lebana. Goes to the breadbasket of Choi.